Hi everyone, my name is Hito Star. I am a singer, dancer, astrologer. Today I'm here to talk about full moon in Sagittarius on May 31st, 2026. And on this channel, I am here to help you become successful, become famous and influential through looking into your natal chart, looking into the stars right now. So I am here to make you shine. And this time we have this really important full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the sign of long distance travel, so it's a lot to do with other countries, cultures, and languages, and it is also about learning different cultures, learning higher educations. So you might be looking into long distance travels, studying or learning something new around this time. And full moon is always a time of completion and fruition. So full moon is when the moon and the sun comes to oppose each other, and it's 180 degree, and that's when we tend to have some accomplishments, fruition in your life. And it is a time to release something. So whether it's energetically, physically, it's a great time to release. If you feel like something is coming up, it's a time to release. And this full moon is in sign of Sagittarius, but there are some interesting facts that's happening. One big thing that's happening this time is Mars in Taurus is exactly in this position called inconjunct, or it's called quincunx in other way, but it is an angle that needs some kind of adjustment. And Mars is a planet of fire, and it could be aggressiveness, it could be a very spiritual, intuitive energy. It could be a very physical energy. And this time at this full moon, or it's really the second half of May, we have this Mars energy that's really strong, because this Mars is right now in an angle called square to this planet planet Pluto. So Mars Pluto are really activated around this time. So this event happened around exactly around May 26th. So you can think of a few days before and after, including this full moon. But this, especially the last week of this May, this energy is really strong. So what it is you can feel either it's really a lot of fire energy, a lot of willpower, a lot of strong physical energy, or at least you want to project that energy out. But at the same time, you might feel like drained, like your energy is drained, or like you feel tired, or you might feel like something is not in the way that you want, like as you want it to be. So if you're feeling that type of energy that you don't know how to like get rid of type of energy, don't worry about it, because that's what Mars Pluto does. So Mars is a fire energy, and Pluto is kind of like a oppressive energy, oppressive, powerful, that can make you feel like you're not in control. And this can actually intensify the fire, which is usually expressed as aggressiveness, fights, arguments, some kind of like jealous. All these lower energy of Mars can be expressed around that time, around this whole end of May. going into June. So if you feel any type of those energies, some kind of aggressiveness, either from your side or from other people, that's actually because of this Mars Pluto is intensifying that energy. So especially if you have moon, sun, ascendant, important planets in Aries or Scorpio, this can be felt a little more. But for everyone, it is a time to be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself, because you might feel like, oh my gosh, like this is, I want to go faster, I want to go, stronger, but I feel drained, or this situation is not letting me be free, like letting me do something that I want to do. So whether if it's from person or situation, just circumstances, it's all because of this message from the universe. What is really important for you, because Pluto is really challenging us to really look into deep truth, which can be hard a lot of times to like look at like something inside. But with this energy, you can't lie, like it comes out, no matter what type of energy. So if you see something like that in yourself or from others, it is a time to be honest and go take steps for the next phase, next level of your freedom, because it's all about freedom and independency. So if you feel like you're restricted in some kind of situations, think of a way where you can let go of things, or where you can change, whether it's uncomfortable or unknown. It's great to go for that direction, little by little, by baby steps. So that is a huge message at this full moon. And yeah, we have very interesting events happening in June, which is Jupiter going into sign of Leo. This is completely different energy. Jupiter is a planet of expansion and luck, and Jupiter moves one sign in 1 year. So it has been in this sign of Cancer for about a year, and now finally it's moving into sign of Leo. And especially if you have any planets in Leo, any planets meaning like moon, sun, ascendant, something important, Jupiter in sign of Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, you are having a big shift right now because of this Jupiter moving into Leo next month. So I have a lot to say about this, but I will do that in the next video. But yeah, there is a lot of luck and expansion for all of us, because whenever the planet moves into the next sign, that's when this energy of the planet is the symbol is magnified. So it is you probably have some kind of luck, some kind of really big expansion this May and June. And there are interesting things in July as well, so I will talk about that along the way. But that is what's happening, and I hope you moving into freedom, whatever that is for you, from your inner self, and also for in your physical world as well. But look into your truth, and whatever that makes you feel peaceful and free, that is your truth. So don't believe in anyone else's words. Whatever that makes you happy is your truth, and it will be your truth if it's not happening yet. So I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just gonna share a little thing at the end, what I had this week. I had a lot of transformation in myself as well, but one thing is I started doing a rebounder exercise. I don't know if you know, it's a trampoline exercise that's been like really popular, and it came up on my YouTube feed one day, and I had a really strong intuition. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be really like big for me once I start this. And I finally bought the trampoline, and I started to bounce on it, and it's really working on lymphatic system, and I know there's like tons of benefits, and it's like science proofs. And as much as I'm spiritual and everything, I love learning about all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, I just started that exercise, and I used to do cardio 1 hour a day, every single day, because otherwise I won't like sweat and I won't get fit. But I got kind of tired of it because it takes like an hour really to do the workout and get ready and take a shower. So I finally switched to this rebounding exercise, and I get sweaty in like 10 minutes, and it's not even like a big exercise. I'm just like bouncing very gently on it on the trampoline, and it just does its job because of the oxygen. And I'm not really here to sell the trampoline, but I'm just really going through this like physical and like I'm sure it's like emotional, mental, everything transformation. So I'm like jumping on it and doing affirmations and singing and all kinds of stuff. Like I do African dance on it. So anyways, that's my transformation with the trampoline. And yeah, I'm just happy that I'm physically healthy, and I'm able to do what I love to do. So I hope whatever I'm doing here helps you as well. And I do have a free course if you are interested in my astrology programs. So I have a free discovery call that you can apply, and we can talk on the Zoom call. So I am going to put the Zoom link here. And I hope you have a beautiful full moon in Sagittarius, and I will see you next time. Bye.